Right, good morning girls. Welcome to our virtual circuit and our core blitz. We're going to do a combination of things that we would normally do on our circuit, but without, of course, without
change stations now.
And we're going to start stuck into the core to flatten our core, our obliques, and also strengthen through our back as well. So let's just march it out, just warm it up. We're probably all just got out of bed, so get those shoulders around and moving. And the other way. Loosen it all up. Let's stretch out our side so we can really get stuck into our side and our obliques. Down we go. Up
change stations now.
And now just lift your knees up with some marches, lifting them up, sweeping those arms, getting the blood flowing through your thighs. That's good. Nice high knees. Push the arms up and just marching on the spot, really reach up, nice and high, all the way up. That's good. Now just a little side step to the side.
Change stations now.
Hips a little bit more. While we're doing that, just lift those shoulders again. Loosen up through the side. Beautiful. We're going to be starting on the stepper this morning. So we're going to be going down low. So on the change stations, we're down low and we're working our thighs.
Change stations now.
We're down here. Arms are moving, squatting in, lifting those legs. So we've got a nice flat back. The core is nice and tight. Lift it up, lift it up. Lift, lift, lift. Up those arms as well. Nice strong legs, working those thighs and your butt. Pump it out with your arms, tuck your core in tight. 30 seconds of really good work.
Change stations now.
We've got figure eight. Lifting, taking up your cans or your weights. If you've got them, keep those close by to you as well. Just bending down as we're going to bend it, and bend into it. So big figure eight with your bending down into it as that figure eight comes down and up and down, up, down and up. Really working through your
change
side.
Stations now.
Keeping the weights. We've got our dip shrug. Up we go and down. Tapping those feet. So pull your weights, push them down. Pull it up, push them down. Pull and push. Pull and push. Nice strong arms both ways. That's it. Pull it, push it. Pull it, push it. Pull and push. Pull and
change stations now.
We're in a sumo squat position. If you want to keep holding your weights, that's great. And we're just taking it down to one side and then to the other. Working it over. If you can just take it down as far as it is comfortable. You'll find as you work out, as we go through the workout, you'll get more flexible. When we come back to this, you'll be able to get down even lower. Take it all the way. Keeping that back flat. We're not bending down into it. The back is flat. You're
change stations now.
Sitting on your chair. We're now doing our leg extension, leg curl. So holding on to the side of the seat, you're sitting on the front of your chair, and now you're pushing it up and squeezing it in. Pushing up, squeeze it in. Push it up, squeeze it in. You'll notice that you're really using your core with this as well. Push and pull down. Push and pull down. Push and pull down. Push it out, pull it in. Push it out, pull it in.
Change stations
That's
now.
Great. Jumping up. We've now got a squat with an elbow lift. So here we are, we're going to come down, then lift, down and lift, down and lift. Bring it down, take the elbow down to the knee, just at your own pace, as low as you can go, and working down through your side. That's it. We're going to be back on to your chair on the
change
next one.
Stations now.
Let's go. We've now got our ab back. So if you've got your weights, you can still hold on to those. So we're going down into the ab back and going down. So down, tuck it in both ways. Down we go, pull it up. Down we go, pull it up. Work it, Work it down and up. Go. Tuck that core both ways. Tuck it in. Tuck it in tight. Tuck it in tight.
Change stations now.
We're up. Your weights are in front of your body, and we're working to one side to the middle, other side back to the middle. One side, there we go. Left, middle, right, middle. Holding that core tight, holding it tight. Now do the full sweep around. Full sweep, full sweep. That's it. That's it. We're sitting back on the chair on the next one as well. We've got our leg press.
Change stations now.
Pushing out in front. Weights are down. Hands on your chair. Feet are up. We're pushing it out, tucking it right in. Pushing it out, tucking it in. Out and in. Out and in. Push and in. Push it out and pull it in. Push it out, pull it in. Push. That's good. Out we go. 30 seconds. Work it hard. Your workout, your abs, your thighs.
Change stations now.
And we're up with your weights. We've got a little rainbow one now, so we're just going to take it one side and then to the other side. Tuck that core in tight. Tuck it in. Tuck it in. Really digging in to your side. We want a nice trim down waist. So all the way. All the way. Doesn't have to be fast. It's not a fast move. It's a controlled one.
Change stations now.
Sitting back down again. Let's squeeze those arms in. Squeeze them in, push them out. Squeeze them in, push them out. We've got our pec deck. In and squeeze. Squeeze it. Go. Squeeze. Squeeze. If you like, you can just lift your feet off the floor as well. Leaning slightly back. And you're going to tuck your core in a little bit tighter with just lifting your feet off the floor. Squeeze it in, push it out. Squeeze it in, push it out. Go.
Now move away from your station
10
and find
seconds.
your partner.
Let's see where we've got. We want to build that heart rate.
Get ready for a 10-second count. Ready? 3, 2, 1, count.
See that? To your age, but hopefully, let's put it back to front, isn't it?
Stop, move to the next station, and resume exercising.
So now we've got a wood chop, but with the wood chop, we're lifting one leg up and down. Lift it and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift it, lower. Really tuck it in. Bring those weights down to your side of your hip. Use your ab to lift that knee up. Reach. Chop it down and reach. Chop it down and reach. Chop it down and reach. Chop and reach. We've got our squat
Change
coming
stations
up.
now.
Feet are shoulder width apart. If you'd like to hold your weights, that's fine. Form is critical here, making sure your weight is through your heel. We're squatting down and up, squatting down and up. Soft knees at the top. Weight through your heels. Bottom back, back flat. And down. Push it out and up. Out and up. We've got chest back coming up. Go.
Change stations now.
We're standing up with the chest back. So this one we're pulling back, pushing forward. Pull back, push forward. We're on our station. Pull and push and pull and push and pull and push. Get that speed going. Work it forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push, pull. Push, pull. Elbows up. Don't let them flop down.
Change stations now.
Down a little bit of the squat. What we're doing is pushing to one side and then the other. So working through your torso. Your hips are still, but you're reaching, 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 reaching. Push, 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 push. Go, 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 go. We've got our next station coming up. It's our rope to
Change
torso.
stations now.
Sitting down on your chair. Feet are up. And I just want you to move one side to the other. Just with your weight. Just lift your feet up. Keep them up. Keep your feet up to the front and just move them to the side. To side, to side. Keep your feet off the floor. You're bending slightly backwards to do this, so you're a little bit of a tilt in the back, but it's a nice
Change
flat
stations
back.
now.
And we're up again. So we've got a wood chop now and we're bending down. So this one we're coming down and up. Well, actually, we didn't do the other side of the other one yet. We have to do that as well. So let's go down and up, down and up. Bend it, chop it, lift, chop it, lift. Make sure it's a nice strong chop. We're going to do the other side of this chop and then we'll finish off the knee lift chop after the next station as well.
Change stations now.
Other side, down and lift, down and lift, down and lift. Up we go, lift it up, take it down, take it down, take it down. Lift it, chop it hard, chop it down, move all the way through your side, that's it. Down we go. Down, we've got our shoulder press coming up next. We're sitting down.
Change stations now.
Take a seat. Okay, so we're pushing up and down, pushing up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's get a little bit faster. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Chest press, go. Push it up, pull it down. 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 Go. Go.
Change stations now.
Off your chair again. We're lifting our right leg up and we've got our hands above our head. We just take it down and sweep it back. Down, holding one up, but reach and down. Reach and down. Not too fast, control it. Your leg sweeps slightly back. Up we go. Up we go. Up. Up. Up.
Change stations now.
We're back with our chair. Just turn it slightly sideways. We're going to work into our butts now. Let's go. We've got our glutes. So tuck your knees together. Push it away. Squeeze it. Push and push. Nice flat back. Push it away. Squeeze it in. Push. Back to the knee. Push it out. Squeeze that butt. Go. Go. Real big squeeze at the top. Core tight. Core tight.
Change stations
Other
now.
side. Let's go. Push. Squeeze and pull it back. Only back to the knee. There we go. Back to the knee. Back. So control it in. Power it back with a squeeze at the top. Push. 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 That's it. Go. 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 Push it back.
Change stations now.
Back your weights again. Elbows are up. We're taking it across to each knee. Work it across. Don't go too fast. Control it up. Control it up. We're working. Tuck it. Tuck it. Tuck it. Tuck it. Tuck it. We're on the change. We're going to speed it up. Slow to start now. Work that knee up hard. Come on. Down we go with the elbow.
Change stations now.
Nice. Double it up now. Double it up. Come on. Up. Up. Cross it over. Elbow to knee. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. All the way across. All the way across. That's it. Good. We've got our bicep, tricep curls coming up. We'll do those standing up. Push it, push it.
Change stations now.
Feet apart. Squeeze it in and lower. Squeeze and lower. Straight up and down all the way. All the way down and up. Now 80% up with a squeeze at the top. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Now bring it up in front. Keep squeezing it. Keep squeezing it. Squeeze it in, push it out. Squeeze it in, push it out. Squeeze it in, push it out. Squeeze
Change
it in.
stations now.
Now take it up. We've got our triceps. Let's go. Down and up. Tuck that bottom in. Tuck that core in. Keep those elbows tucked. As close as you can in. Push it up and down. Speed it up just a little bit now. Pound, push it. Push it. Hold your core in tight. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. hold, 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 go, 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 go.
Now move away from your station and
10
follow your
seconds.
heart
Let's see
rate.
how we've got to right now. See if we've got our heart rate
Get
up a
ready for a
bit.
10-second count. Ready? 3, 2, 1, count. Stop, move to the next station, and resume
Mine's
exercising.
pounding, so something's good going on in my body. Right now, I just want you down, your hands are flat, and we're pushing nice and strong. So the hips are still. See how my hips are not moving? I'm working through my torso. Don't let those hips move at all. Push, push. Flat hand pushing. Come on, push it hard. Work it, work it. Go, 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 go. We're back onto the stepper in a minute.
Change stations now.
Right, we're down into our knees and we're marching again. So working down into that stepper. Keep it down nice and low, tuck that tummy in, walk those arms, lift those knees, lift those feet. Come on, lift them up. Doing some good work. Go girls. When you're sitting down on your chair, sitting back down on your chair. Down we go, and I want you to reach to the floor, lift it up, down and up. Other side for 2. Down to the floor, 2 and up, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Go, go, down, down. It. Hold your core in tight.
Change stations now.
We're up. We've got our dip shrug. Up we go. Push it down. Tap those toes. Push it up, down. Push it and down. Pull and push. Pull and push. Pull and push. Pull it. Go. Good. Good. Lift it. Lift it. Push. Lift and push. Squeeze the top. Push it down.
Change stations now.
One arm. We're lifting our knee up and down. Up and little light tap down. We're going to do the other side as well. Tap it down. Tap it down. Work into that. See if you can take your elbow down behind your knee. Lift it and tap it. Hold your core tight. It's all about balance here as well. Going to go into the other side on the change. Good work, girls.
Change stations now.
Let's do the other one now. Let's go. Tap. Tuck and tap. And some of you may be able to do it without touching. Just try a couple without even touching the floor. Hold that core tight. Hold it tight. And down into it. Reach and tuck. Reach and tuck. We're sitting down on the next one.
Change stations
Leg
now.
extensions now. Taking it out and in. Push it out, pull it in. Hold them up nice and high. Keep those knees up. Push it up, pull it in. Go. Bending slightly back into your chair. But not letting your back arch. You have a nice flat back. Holding that chair. Push it up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Go.
Change stations now.
Good work. We're going all the way down to the side now, lifting one up to the side. So down and up, down and up. All the way down to one side. Change the side now, other side, down we go. Down you go, lift that elbow up, reach down that leg. Reach down, reach it, we're back onto our chair again.
Change stations now.
Add back. Sitting back down again. Hands are down, nice and straight. Feet are off the floor. Well, no, don't take your feet off the floor with these ones. You can lift them as it comes up slightly, just pushing down. See if you can get some momentum going with that one. Push down, pull up, tuck your core both ways. Push and pull back. Push, tap back to your chair, and all the way down. All the way down. all the way down. Push it.
Change stations now.
Standing up. We've got circles above the head. So we're going around, so we're circling forward, circling into the side. Nice big round circle above the head. Hold that core tight. Other way now. Back the other way. Back we go. All the way around. And round. And round. And round.
Change stations now.
We've got our leg press, so we're sitting down again. Tuck those hands under the chair, sit to the front of the chair. I'm going to push back, tuck them in. Back out, tuck them in. Use your core. You probably notice that your core is working pretty well in most of these. Push it out, pull it in. Push and pull. Push. Go, girls. 30 seconds. We can do it.
Change stations now.
So we're down. I just want you to take it to one side, take it to the other side. Keep those hips steady. Keep one in front. Reach to one side. All the way around. All the way around. All the way around. Got our pec deck coming up.
Change stations now.
Here our elbows are up. Let's squeeze it in nice and strong. Squeeze and squeeze behind. Squeeze in front, squeeze behind. Tap those toes, squeeze, squeeze it. Back we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze both ways. Okay, hold the heads now. Now I want you to just go nice and quick. Quick ones, go, go. Keeping your elbows up. Don't let them drop. Keep them up, keep them up, keep them up.
Change stations now.
We're down here. So what we're doing now is we're actually we're going to be pulling up, but we're going to twist up, you can see, so we just drop it down, twist it and down. So curling it back that way, all the way through your side. Down we go. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull back. Make sure you're twisting up so you're getting it through your torso. Hold your core in tight.
Change stations
other
now.
Side. While we're here, other side. Up we go. Pull it back. Pull it back. Back we go. All the way back. That's it. Pull it up. Pull it up. We've got our squat coming up next. So make sure you've got good form.
Now move away from your station and
another
find your
heart
target.
rate check. Let's hope we're up there in that.
Get ready for a
80%
10-second count. Ready? 3, 2, 1, count. Stop, move to the next station and resume exercising.
Feet shoulder width apart, weight through your heels, back nice and flat, reaching it and squeeze. Reach and squeeze, making sure those knees are not coming out over your toes. Push your backside right out the back there, just squeeze up, but nice flat back, tight core, tight core. As low as your legs can go, even if it's just to here, that's fine. Just give a good squeeze as you're coming up. Down a little bit lower if you can.
Change stations now.
Take a set. Lifting, and now I want you to lift your knees. So this is slightly different on here because you're having to lift off the floor and tap. Lift, tap, lift. A little bit more speed here. Tuck that core tight, 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 tight. Lift, 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 lift. Good.
Change stations now.
Chest back. Pushing forward and back. Push and pull. Push and pull. Let's get some momentum going. Keep those elbows up. Push it. Push it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep going all the way through. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. Nice speed there. Yep. Push and pull. Push. Push.
Change stations now.
off our chair. In our squat position, we're going down and then we're going to lift it up and down. Lift and down, making sure you're digging down, squatting it in. Digging it down, squatting it. Down, 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 down. Good.
Change stations now.
Torso twist. Hands out in front, feet slightly apart, and you're working to the side while you're sitting on the chair so your hips can't go anywhere. All the way around. Tuck it in. Tuck it in. Doesn't have to be fast, just effective.
Change stations now.
I'm going to finish off that. We didn't do our left side with our chop this way. So let's use our left. I think we did our right last time, so let's get that one in and up. I might be doing the same side, but make sure if you can remember which one you did last, do the opposite. Tuck it in. Tuck it in. Tuck it in. Doesn't have to be fast either. We want to control these moves to make that ab really work and keep our balance up. Go.
Change stations now.
Where are we? Where do we get to? We're now on our shoulder press. So let's take it down and up and down, up and down, up and down. Take those elbows in. Push, push and pull, push and pull. Tuck those tummy in tight. Gosh, half an hour goes so quick. Just looked at the clock then, it's just about 30 minutes now. Goes so fast.
Change stations now.
We need to do the other side of the leg that we didn't do that nice straight side kick. So we're here. Let's get our leg up, up. Missed that other side last time. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that one. Lift, tap back, lift, tap back, lift, tap back. We'll finish off on our glutes.
Change stations now.
Let's take the chair around. Let's get stuck into that butt. Core tight at all times, of course. Knees together. Push with a squeeze. Squeeze it at the top. Squeeze it at the top. Come on, girls, squeeze it. Get the most out of this one. Only back to your knee. Soft knee supporting. Core tight. Push it out. We're going to do the other side next. Go. Go.
Change stations now.
Let's go. Push back to the knee. Push it and squeeze it. Get that core in, get that butt up. Give it a big squeeze at the top. Squeeze it, control. Squeeze, control. Imagine you're on that machine working it hard. Push it back. Push it back. Control it in. Push it and control it. Push and control. Push and control. Push.
Change stations now.
Okay. We're going to cool it down. Let's just do a little bit of bicep cooling down. That's where we would have gone next on the station. We'll just cool it down with some bicep curls. But I want you to just take it out to the side while we let our heart rate come down. Just curl it up. Curling up nice and strong. And let's just curl it out to the side. Slow those feet down a little bit more. Curling it out and in. Catching your breath.
Change stations now.
Now just take it out and bring it in nice and slow. And in. Big breath in. In and out. In and out. In and out. Grab hold of your chair. Make sure you can get onto the back of it. One leg is going back. The other one in front. So nice long back leg, making sure your knee and your ankle are level in the front and the back leg is
Change
straight.
stations now.
Back is up nice and flat, core is in nice and tight, chest up, shoulders are back but down and soft. Holding that there. Now just bend that knee down a little bit till it's a comfortable stretch in the front of your thigh as well. If you can take it down to the floor, great. If you can't, that doesn't matter. Holding it there.
Change stations now.
Bring it back up, straighten that back leg, and just push your heel down towards the floor at the back. Push it down. Release that knee and just bring it up. Holding onto your chair, just take that leg and give it a bit of a squeeze with a pointed toe. Squeeze that butt at the back. Tuck your tummy in tight at the front. And now just bring that knee in.
Change stations now.
And curl it in as far as you can. So by tucking your core in tight, you'll bring that knee up nice and high. Tuck it in. Squeeze it tight. And take it down. Let's take the other one back long and strong. Making sure you've got that right angle knee over ankle on that front leg. Nice straight leg at the back. Straight leg. Feel that stretch.
Now move away from your station and find your heart rate.
We're cooling down now. Just take that
Get
leg
ready
down.
for a 10-second count.
Take
Ready?
it down.
3, 2, 1, count.
And hold. You'll have to wait, Ginger. Lift it back up.
Stop. Move to the next station and resume
And just push
exercising.
that heel down into the floor a little bit further. Push it down. Hold your core up tight. Don't let that loose. Nice flat back. Release that knee. Bring it up. And now just take it up with a point. And hold. Squeezing that butt to hold that leg up. Bending over slightly. Still a nice flat back and nice tight core.
Change stations
And now.
now.
Just bring it around and tuck it up in front. Tuck it in. Squeeze it up. Bring that core in tight so you can lift that knee even higher. Nice soft supporting knee. The back is flat. Shoulders back, down and soft. Good. Take it down. Take both your elbows, reach them back.
Change stations now.
Squeeze your bottom, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your core in tight. Now just take one arm down to the side, stretch it over. That's good. Keeping your back flat as usual, not letting it bend forward. Tuck your tummy back tight. And now just sweep to the other side gently and over.
Change stations now.
That's good. Bring it up. Both arms together, stretch it out in front. Tuck your tummy back tight. And now I just want you to bring your feet in. Just run your hands down the side of your thighs and just let yourself flop down. And just let everything hang down in front. Breathing in and
Change
out.
stations now.
Now as you roll up, just tuck your tummy in as you roll up through your legs. Just roll your hands up the side of your legs. Tuck your tummy up, use your tummy to pull yourself up. And round those shoulders back. And forward. Wow, I've got some sweat running on my brow today, so hopefully you guys have too. Well done for doing our virtual
Change stations
circuit
now.
with the core blitz. Hopefully you feel as though you've done some work through your front, side and your back. We need to be strong here. With everything we do, we need a nice strong core. So well done this morning, girls. Look forward to seeing you. Keep your eye out for our next set of Zoom workouts.